ni mcheza sinema ama actor kwa lugha ya kimombo ama actress kwa lugha ya kimombo kama unavyosema.
Okay.
Na kama unatupata labda Bwire utueleze tu safari yako ya saratani imekuwa vipi?
Hi everyone in studio. Safari yangu ya saratani imekuwa ndefu. Niseme na ya kuchosha. Nilipata diagnosis yangu tukiwa katikati ya kushoot project flani ambayo nilikuwa nafanya, and at that moment it didn't seem like anything serious. Nikaanza matibabu nikiendelea na kazi vizuri. Baada ya hapo nikamaliza the first round of treatment ambayo nilikuwa nimewekewa kufanya, which was 8 rounds of chemotherapy ambayo tulikuwa tuna expect itanisaidia kudeal na hii situation. After the 8 rounds of chemotherapy nikawekwa kwa kitu ambayo inaitwa target therapy. Basically ni dawa ambazo unameza kila siku kwa muda fulani ili ku maintain the level of cancer cells chini ziende zikifa. And then after that unafanya scans kuona levels za cells ziko wapi ama kama zime clear. Na unfortunately for me nilipofanya scan yangu ilipatikana kuwa ugonjwa ume move from the mother primary place to my brain and a bone in between the breasts and the other breast. So what happened is they put me back on target therapy but stronger, and hiyo ndo naendelea kufanya saa hii, kumeza saa hii before the doctors decide my next course of treatment.
Yeah, Winnie, it's Jeff. Let me ask you this. How are you feeling right now?
I am in a much better place because I received radiotherapy to the lesion that I had in my brain, which stabilized everything. Up until about 2 months ago, I would have considered myself unstable. But after the treatment, I'm a bit stable now, and I'm ongoing with the breast cancer treatment. And I'm actually looking to seek further medical attention outside the country.
Na labda nikikuuliza tu ni vipi ambavyo uliweza kugundua kwamba unayo? Maanake kuna wengi wanasema kwamba walianza tu wakiumwa na kichwa ama mkono, labda una uvimbe fulani, akawa ni mwenye kuweka matibabu yasiyofaa ya yale ambayo ako nayo, labda unaumwa na tumbo, unatibu ulcer, na labda pengine ukiangaliwa vizuri unajipata uko na saratani. Yako wewe, tajriba yako ilikuwa vipi?
Nilikuwa nikipata mwezi, in short, when I got my period, every time I got my period, the underarm would throb. Mwezi wa kwanza ukaja ukaenda, the pain went with the period. The second month I still got a very painful throb throughout the period that I was having my menses. And when my menses ended, the pain ended. The third month, the pain came, the menses came, the pain came, the menses ended, and the pain stayed. That's when I knew something was really terribly wrong. But throughout these 3 months, I was seeing a general practitioner, and upon the 3rd month, my mom said, no, let's go and see a gynecologist. The gynecologist had a look at me and he suggested that we do some scans. We did some scans. They didn't find anything that was alarming. Actually, all they could see it as was fibroadenoma and some cysts that I had since I was around 13 years old. And they sent me for further tests, and they came back positive for cancerous cells.
Winnie, have they told you what stage you're in right now, and what are they saying is the prognosis?
Actually, by the time my diagnosis was coming through, by the time I was done with all the tests, I was at stage 4. So by the time we were beginning treatment and all that, you'd have considered me a gone case. But we fought hard, and here we are. And the doctors are very hopeful that we can still do this, and I am hopeful myself. So because of the way I feel, if I'm to say that, the medication I'm on has really helped my body feel a bit better, if I may say. I'm very functional. I go about my day-to-day duties like anyone else, aside from battling the side effects that come with the treatment itself.
Na labda nitakuuliza tu, gharama ya matibabu kwa wewe kufikia sasa imekuwa vipi? Manake wengi wanasema kwamba matibabu haya ya saratani huwa ni ghali mno.
Yes. But ina depend ni saratani ya aina gani, na iko stage gani. So for my case, it has been quite an expensive journey. When I look back at my chemo sessions, nothing was anything less than 50,000 shillings per session, and I was getting 8 rounds of chemo at that point. After that, I went into the first round of target therapy, which I did for 4 consecutive months, and that itself was costing 100,000 per 21 days. And then now I'm on a stronger type of target therapy where they're combining tablets and injections. An injection is 87,000 shillings. One pill is around 3,000 shillings, and I'm supposed to be taking these medications for I take the pills for 21 days, and I get the injection once a month, and I'm supposed to do this for 3 months solid. This is aside from scans and tests and doctor's appointments and all that.
Yeah, Winnie, it's a very, very expensive disease, and we wish you all the very best of luck. We'll try and get to you a little later on. And we were saying earlier on, Hassan, if you don't have the money, you're going to